Right, hello everybody and welcome back to King Quasi, and today we have a highly requested video on this channel, and that is ranking Premier League home kits for 2021-2022 season. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay everybody, we are going to go straight into it with Arsenal. Arsenal's kit looks the same every year in my opinion. I do like the pattern on it though, with the white stripes down the like the side where the hip and ribbers. The only problem with it, on a player, it looks horrible in my opinion. The Arsenal kit this year looks horrible on a player. I am therefore going to be putting it in bad. I will probably move it up to average as the table goes on. As the TL list goes on, sorry. Next up, Aston Villa. Very plain. I do like the darker lines going down as well. The sponsor completely ruins the kit in my eyes. Don't know what the sponsor's doing there. They do have a nice kit maker though, and I like that logo on the thing. Aston Villa, I feel like it's worse than last year, and honestly I would have put last year's in good. I'm going to be moving it down to average though. Simply, I think that I do like the dark lines, but if it was just like that plain colour, or maybe have like very, very thin white lines going down, which you can barely see, I think would make a difference in that kit. Brighton up next. Brighton smash their kits every single year. The Brighton game is actually on right now, and their kit on players looks absolutely banging. Brighton smashed all of their kits this year. All of their home away, and I don't think they've released a alternate kit. They might have. But their home kit is definitely going up to class. Absolute spot on. It probably is the best home kit out of every single one here. But we'll see if we change our mind throughout the video. We might. Brentford's very plain, but for their first season back in the Premier League, I think they've smashed it, to be honest. Their sponsor, I actually like their sponsor. Not on their away kit, but on their home kit, it really fits in. I'm going to be moving Brentford's kit into the good category. Now, Burnley. Very plain, of course. Just as plain as their club, I suppose. Burnley overall, I don't like whatever's going on the shoulders personally. So Burnley is going to have to go below Arsenal in my opinion. I feel bad for having Arsenal this low down, but like I said, we will probably change that throughout the video. Now Chelsea, I absolutely despise this kit, by the way. The best part about it is the little like yellow bits they've got in the kit this season. It's basically last season's kit with a new pattern in them yellow stripes. But I'm putting Chelsea's kit in awful. I don't like it on the players. They don't look like a proper football team with the kit on. They look like a child has developed the kit or something. It's absolutely awful. Okay, going into the Manchester City kit now. Very plain. I do like the little hints and touches. I think they've got like the Ty Maguire score or something on like the back of the neck like area, which is a very nice touch. Very plain. It looks professional on them though, and I kind of like that. It's going to go above Aston Villa, but just below Brentford. Okay, next up, Everton. It really suits Everton's team, in my opinion, this kit. The patterns are a bit meh, but if they just got rid of the patterns, maybe added a different style of pattern or anything, I think this kit could be the best. Yet again, though, the sponsor is the same as Aston Villa's, and that does let the kit down a lot. But it looks good on the players, and you can't go wrong with an Everton kit. I'm going to put it above the City kit, but just above the City kit and 2 places above the Villa kit. Now, Leicester. I feel like it's a downgrade from the past seasons we've seen Leicester. I'm not going to lie, I do not like the pattern in it. And the fact that Leicester aren't performing with the kit doesn't really do justice for the kit kind of thing, if that makes any sense. I do not like whatever the sponsor's doing, to be honest. The sponsor's ugly. A nice little touch is the neck being white. I think if the neck was any different colour, they could even have like the orange of the fox on there with the neck. But I think the white does give it that little extra touch. I'm going to put the Leicester kit above the Aston Villa one, but just below the Manchester City one. Right, Leeds United. Absolutely smashed this kit. If you're a Leeds United fan, you should be over the moon with all of your kits this season, especially that alternate kit. As much as I hate Leeds, it's going straight up. Okay, I'll balls that up. It's going straight above the Brighton one. There's nothing wrong with the kit. I mean, the sponsor could either be slightly smaller or a different sponsor. The colours, it's just plain white with them little hints of that yellow colour from the Leeds crest. It's absolutely glorious, and I do not think you can get better than that now. I said that about the Brighton kit, but I completely forgot about that Leeds kit. It's unbelievable. Liverpool kit, decent this year. I don't think it's better than last year's, though. I don't know what's going on with that little, like, orange colour. I don't know where they get it from, actually. Is it, like, the flame on the crest or something like that? I don't know, but I really don't like it at all. I am going to put it above Leicester and just below City. And I think doing this, I'm going to move Arsenal up, bring Aston Villa down online with Burnley. I think that is pretty fair right there. I will probably end up moving one of these up to good, though. I might do that. Okay, going on to Norwich. This is ugly. I'm sorry to say it, but it's ugly. It's just as Norwich themselves awful. Their kit is also awful. Their away kit is very nice. That's just the colours. But I don't know what's going on the shoulder area. Their sponsor doesn't look that nice. It very plain. I think it's who makes the kits, like Joma or Joma, however you say them. Absolutely disgusting. Moving on to the Waterfall Kit then. Now, when this got announced, I was like, that's the worst kit I've ever seen. But when the players wear it, it honestly doesn't look that bad, okay? The sponsor does let it down, of course. And the colour, like the pattern, bit weird, in my opinion. But when the players have it on, it actually doesn't look too bad. It's going to go above the Norwich kit, but just below the Chelsea one. It's still an awful kit, don't get us wrong. But when the players have it on, it does not look as bad as what you think, like, first seeing it. Going on to Wolverhampton, I really like it. I don't like the mix of the colours, how they've got, like, it's just orange and this random black thing, like, around that hip area. Like, the random black, they look like arrows kind of pointing downwards, in a way. Customate the kits, though, and the sponsor does really suit it. This kit is going to go above Aston Villa, just below Arsenal, I think. But I don't know, I feel like moving Arsenal back down and putting Wolves there. We're going to keep it like that for now. West Ham, I don't like it. I do not like it. And when I first saw it, I was like, it's very classic-y, like, feeling. Very old feeling. I feel like they had so much potential with this kit, with being in the Europa League and that this year. But they've went for like a classic look, especially the away kit. It looks even worse. I don't like how it's all brown around here, and then you've got the blue just on the shoulders. What's this thing about, like, creating a new pattern on the shoulders or something? A lot of kids seem to have it this year. But the West Ham kit is going to go below Aston Villa, I think, and just above Burnley. I think the only thing that makes the Burnley West Ham kit different is that we had, like, darker blue pattern on the Burnley kit on the sleeve. I don't know where they get that from, but it's not very nice. Okay, Newcastle United, the kit we've all been waiting for me to answer. Obviously, the team I support and where I'm from. On the player, it looks nice. When you see it, yeah, it looks absolutely horrible. But when the players are wearing it on the pitch, it actually looks pretty nice, and it's grown to us. And because it's Newcastle, the Mags, I'm going to have to put it up there. Newcastle, put it above Everton. There we go. It is going above the Everton kit. I don't know where they got it from. I don't know where this, like, number 4 comes in. Like, you can see how it comes in because the sponsor, like, takes over that black, like, that line down. But they not think they could have done it very, like, slightly different to not make it look like that? I don't know where they got it from, personally. But, yeah, that's where we're ending this, I suppose. Okay, we now move on to the Crystal Palace kit. I don't know what to say about this kit. Something, looking at it on the picture, doesn't sit well with me. And I don't know what it is. I think it's the way the stripes come down diagonally. And, like, apart from the stripes and the sponsor, there is nothing on the kit. It's just that plain structure. But when the players have it on, like, in-game, it just like the Newcastle kit, just like a lot of kits on here, it does kind of suit them. And it is pretty nice to look at, but I don't think it suits Crystal Palace. Like, the team Crystal Palace, I don't think it suits them. Just, they've always had, I think for the past, like, 2 or 3 years, this weird, like, structure and shape and pattern to their kit. I think this one could possibly be the worst out of all of them. I'm going to put it above the Chelsea kit. And I'm also going to put it above the Burnley kit, actually. I'm going to put it in between the West Ham and Burnley kit. I think that's what splits them two kits up. Now, Southampton. I really like this kit. Now, there's this weird, like, arrows pointing down kind of thing, I'm pretty sure that is. But, oh my god, when the players have it on, it looks so good. And I am going to be putting it above the Newcastle kit, but just below the Brentford kit. I think the Southampton kit has been completely smashed out of the park this year. Compared to their kit last season, it's a massive upgrade as well. Their kit last season was ugly as hell. So well done to whoever made this. The neck as well, very nice touch. They've smashed all their kits this year, to be honest, and it really suits Southampton, of course. Okay, Tottenham. Way too plain, sponsors too big. I think if the sponsor could possibly be a different colour as well, it'd look a little bit better, but a bit too plain for me. There's nothing much going on. I can't really put it above most of these kits here. But for being a plain kit, it is probably, I would say, better than the West Ham kit. You know, the West Ham's like slightly plain, but it's got that blue, which kind of does spoil it. But I like how the Tottenham kit is just that white colour. I'm going to put it above West Ham, but actually just below Aston Villa. Now, I love how most of the kits, I'm pretty sure, are in bad. That kind of shows how the kits have went this year, to be honest with you. Now, a massive one here, and the last kit of them all, Manchester United. Manchester fans will kick off here, but I do not like how plain the kit is. Now, it looks good on players like Ronaldo, because it's like vintage and everything, and old, and Ronaldo's old, and it kind of suits that vibe. But when you see players like Mason Greenwood wear it, Wan-Bissaka, I don't think it suits them. The socks as well look a bit weird. Now, we're only going up off the top half of the kit here. But the sponsor as well is a weird one. I do like the neck in it, but I feel like the neck is too thick. Like, I know that sounds weird, but if the neck was thinner and maybe a black colour, that would suit it a little bit better. The Manchester United kit overall, though, is going to be better than some of the playing kits around here. I am going to put it just below Wolves, though, and I'm going to put it just there. So, below Wolves, above Aston Villa. Now, I don't know what you guys are going to say about this, but I feel like I've done this spot on in my opinion. Obviously, this is my opinion. Some people think that Leeds kit is the worst kit they've ever seen. But I just like how simple and plain it is, and it looks so good and matches Leeds as a team. And I know there's a lot of Leeds fans who watch this channel, so you're going to be happy about that. As much as I hate Leeds, I've gave them something good there. The Brighton kit as well, they've completely smashed it. And I think, you know, if the Brentford kit had that, like, missing space, you know, where, like, the stripes get blocked by the sponsor and then continue after. And then if the Brentford kit had that, the Brentford kit would also be in class here. I do kind of want to put the Southampton one above Brentford, but I think the thing that makes the Brentford one better is it doesn't have that weird pattern in them, in the white lines. Newcastle, people think I've been biased about it, but I do actually think it's better than every other kit below it. I do feel like putting the Manchester City one maybe above it. But I love the Newcastle kit this year. I didn't at first, but when the players are wearing it and everything, it is a really nice kit. Personally, I probably wouldn't get it myself. I would go for like the away kit or the alternate kit, which are beautiful. But apart from that, that is my final TL. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn them notifications on so you do not miss out on future videos and my daily live streams. We are so much closer, one step closer to the PS5, and I cannot wait for it. So if you guys can't wait for it either, make sure you have that notification bell turned on, because it is coming very soon. Either way, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.